The science behind love at first sight. Imagine this. You're at a crowded coffee shop. You glance up and your eyes lock with someone across the room. In that fleeting moment, your heart races, your breath catches, and you feel an inexplicable pull, a connection that seems to defy logic. Could it be love at first sight? Or is there something deeper, something scientific, behind this magical moment? Imagine this. You're at a crowded coffee shop. You glance up and your eyes lock with someone across the room. In that fleeting moment, your heart races, your breath catches, and you feel an inexplicable pull, a connection that seems to defy logic. Could it be love at first sight? Or is there something deeper, something scientific behind this magical moment? Welcome to the fascinating world of attraction. Today we'll uncover the science behind why we feel love at first sight. Spoiler alert. It's not all about romance, it's also about biology, psychology, and evolution. When we talk about love at first sight, what we're really describing is a complex interplay of chemicals and brain regions. Let's break it down. First up, dopamine. This is the feel-good neurotransmitter, often associated with pleasure and reward. When you see someone who catches your eye, your brain releases a surge of dopamine, giving you that euphoric feeling. The science behind love at first sight. But that's not all. Adrenaline, the fight-or-flight hormone, makes your heart race and your palms sweat. Meanwhile, oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone, begins to create a sense of connection. These chemicals work together, creating the intoxicating cocktail we often mistake for instant love. Let's travel back in time to our early ancestors. Evolution has hardwired humans to prioritize survival and reproduction. In this context, love at first sight isn't just a romantic notion, it's a survival mechanism. In evolutionary terms, being drawn to someone instantly could signal qualities like good health, fertility, or strength. These quick judgments helped our ancestors choose suitable mates, ensuring the survival of their genes. Now let's talk about first impressions. Psychologists say we form an opinion about someone within seconds of meeting them. This process is called thin slicing, and it's remarkably accurate. The science and culture of love at first sight. When you see someone for the first time, your brain quickly assesses their physical appearance, body language, and even subtle facial expressions. Traits like symmetry and facial features, confidence and kindness often stand out, triggering a positive response. What's fascinating is that despite these differences, the initial spark often feels universal. This suggests that the phenomenon of love at first sight transcends cultural boundaries, rooted deeply in our shared humanity. So is love at first sight truly love, or is it simply attraction? Scientists argue that it's more about lust and infatuation, a powerful combination of biology and first impressions. Cultural norms also play a significant role in how we perceive love at first sight. While some cultures emphasize romantic ideals and individual choice, others prioritize family approval and long-term compatibility.